Happy 626 Day! Today I wanted to celebrate one of my favorite Disney characters by turning myself blue, so let's get right into it. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tilly. I'm a professional cosplayer based in Texas. Full disclaimer, this was not meant to be a tutorial, it is more like an attempt. Alright, let's get started. I always like to start with my lashes first, just because it makes everything easy, especially since I'm going to be using face paint today and I don't want to mess it up. These are just some cheapy lashes from Shein. After I apply my lashes, I go in and just tight line really quick, and right now I'm using my favorite eyeliner that I've been using for several years now, which is the NYX Epic Liner. For any of you who are wanting the makeup products that I'm using today, I'm going to go ahead and put that in my LTK, so you can find that in my bio and also in the description below. Today I'm trying Mehron body paint for the first time, so let's see how that goes. I've heard before that if you mix a little bit of body paint in with your foundation, you can get a really nice finish, and I tried that this time. To be honest though, it didn't go very well. So here I'm just going in, and I found that the stippling motion seemed to do pretty well with coverage, and I'm going in and just covering as much as I can possibly reach with the blue color as my base. I did notice though that even with the Mehron barrier spray, I ended up getting a lot of like shifting with my body paint. Like the body paint seemed to shift a lot, and I would have it kind of like move out of spots, if that makes sense. Also, I broke my brush, so there's that. After I got most of my base down, I went in with the Mehron barrier setting spray just to kind of lock everything into place. But to be honest, it didn't work too well, and I think that's probably because I mixed my foundation in with the body paint. I ended up getting a lot of shifting because of it, and it didn't seem to hold very well. Here I'm using an older palette just for the blues that I have. I'm mainly going to be using the darkest shade in here as well as the one right above it. I started going in with the dark blue on my eyebrows, and immediately I regretted it. It's definitely a look, but thankfully my eyebrows are going to be covered by bangs, so I don't have to stress too much about it. So for now, we're just gonna let that be and think about it and come back to it. Here I'm using e.l.f. Camo makeup powder. This is basically the lightest shade that I had, except for white, because I don't have a lot of white right now. And I'm just gonna be using this as my highlighting color for contour and just kind of like brighten up my face a little bit. And then I was started to go in with darker shades of blue just to create a nice shape. Kind of went for like a smoky look and blending it out. We went out to look cute, but I didn't really have anything planned, if I'm being honest. We're just kind of winging it and seeing what's gonna happen. I was really digging the look so far, and I thought it had a cute look to it. And then I got the brilliant idea to try and do a cut crease, and quite honestly, it was a downward spiral from there. I realized very quickly that when you're mixing in powders along with water-activated body paint, that there's just a lot that can go wrong, and I could not get it to blend smoothly no matter how hard I tried. So as you can see here, I ended up having to redo it. Now I'm going in and just creating a really cute wing, again with the same eyeliner that I tight lined with. And I'm going to start adding in that darkest shade of blue again, just to start doing a little bit of contour and add some more definition. And then a crap ton of blending. And cute tragedy number 3 now, who's counting? I decided it might be cute to add some little freckles, and it just did not go well. It ended up just making my face paint look dirty, and no matter how much I tried to blend it out, it didn't work. I also tried to add blush, and well, I mean, you can see for yourself. It's okay, but definitely not the cutesy vibe I was going for. Although Stitch doesn't have lips, he kind of has like a two-tone face with dark on the top and light on the bottom, so I decided to kind of replicate that with like the classic Kim Possible lip. So I'm using my 2 darkest blues, and I'm going to be lining my top lip with that and creating a nice round shape. And then I'm going to go in with body paint afterwards and a little bit of a lighter shade to do my bottom lip. And again, I'm taking the darkest shade of blue here, and I'm lining the bottom of my nose and my nostrils just to kind of create a little rounded triangle shape of a nose. So this whole look is pretty much done with 3 colors, minus the blush, but you can't even really see it at this point anyway. After struggling immensely to try and get an even coat on my collarbone and arms, I decided to go in with blue powder to try and like blend everything out. It helped a little bit, but not much, if I'm being honest. This is one of those moments where you just kind of hope that it looks better on camera than it does in real life. And now this is my favorite part of this whole cosplay, is this wig. It's super cute, and I decided to add space buns because, you know, aliens. This wig is lightly styled, so if you do want to get the same exact wig, I did curl the bangs a little bit and put them in a roller, and then yeah, I created the buns as well. Last but not least, I added the ears that I made just for this. Turned out surprisingly cute considering my lack of experience and the unevenness of the body paint, but I'm excited to try another body paint look. If you want to make the same ears, I made a whole tutorial and pattern for this available in my shop, and the link is down below. If you guys like this look and want to see me paint myself more colors, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Okay, thanks, bye!